안녕하세요. 헝가리 와인입니다. Hello, greetings everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Hungarian Wine Stories. We are heading to Tokaj today because the winery that I'm going to introduce you is in this region called the 허르샤니 winery. The winery is relatively small, only about 13 hectares of land, most of which has been owned by the same family through generations for over 170 years. Most of the vineyard territory has been purchased by Jakab Rik, who was the great-great-grandfather of current owner, Gábor Hårsányi. The vineyard started really flourishing under Gustav Rik, who himself was also a chemist and a pharmacist. He was also the permanent chemical expert, and he was the head of the committee of the wine events and wine competitions of Tokaj annually. The vineyards of 허르샤니 winery are just outside of Sárospata, about 20 kilometers from the Slovakian border, next to Megyer Hill, on the slopes of Kutpatka, Királyhegy, Megyer and Ciróka. These are various slopes with various compositions and soils and structures. The winery grows mostly traditional Tokaj varieties like Furmint, Hárslevelű, and Sárga Muskotály. Sárga Muskotály is of course known internationally as Muscat Brunel or Muscat Blanc in Gran. The winery cultivates its vineyards and makes its wines organically without any additives. They prune the wine stalks pretty heavily, leaving about only 10 to 12 buds on them, by this enhancing and maximizing the concentration of the flavor. The wine that I'm going to introduce you today is the Dieselgő. It is a dessert wine, 100% Tokaj, so single variety. The alcohol is 10%. 2017 vintage, outstanding, fantastic year in Hungary, and well, it is a really sweet wine, 123.5 grams of residual sugar. Let's give it a try, shall we? Beautiful nose. Well, the color is beautiful, it's not for me. Gold color, actually even darker than that. It's really heavy on the quince and apricot on the nose. Also some florality, some jasmine, chamomile, linden blossoms, but it feels like the backbone of the wine is quince. Some exotic fruits as well, beeswax, some honeycomb. Despite being this high in sugar, you don't feel that at all on the palate, which is mostly thanks to the really high acidity of the wine. Those notes of quince and apricot and quince jam are still pretty dominant on the palate as well, but you also have some further exotic fruits, some mango, papaya, more honeycomb. Really nice on the palate as well. I can imagine this wine pairing wonderfully with the desserts. Well, even with a nice foie gras, nice apple strudel would be a great pairing too. I don't think you can have enough of this wine. Well, the name of the wine is Izelgu, which if you translate it, it means flattering. The wine does really flatter your senses. So yeah, be careful with it, because once you open the bottle, it will be gone pretty fast. Thank you for today, and see you in our next episode. Goodbye.